Welcome to Quote Nurture, where we believe that words can inspire and transform lives. Here, we gather powerful phrases that have shaped minds and moved hearts throughout history. We're not just about sharing quotes, though. We're about delving deeper, learning from them, and applying these nuggets of wisdom to our lives. Today, we're stepping into a realm that's as vast as it is profound. Life lessons from quotes. We're going on a journey through time, across cultures and philosophies, to bring you insights from some of the world's most profound thinkers. These are not just words on a page, but guiding lights that can illuminate our paths, especially when the road ahead is uncertain. They offer fresh perspectives, challenge our thought processes, and help us make sense of the world around us. So buckle up for an enlightening journey as we delve into the wisdom found in the lines of some of the world's greatest thinkers. Our first quote comes from Albert Einstein. "Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving." Einstein, known for his extraordinary intellect and wisdom, gives us a profound metaphor for life through this quote. Consider the action of riding a bicycle. By sitting still, the bike wobbles and we risk falling off. But when we pedal, when we propel ourselves forward, we maintain our balance. It's the motion that keeps us upright, that keeps us steady. And isn't life just the same? We all face challenges, hardships, and obstacles. They can be as small as a pebble on the road or as big as a mountain. They can make us lose our balance, make us wobble, even fall. But it's not about avoiding the obstacles, it's about maintaining our momentum, about continuing to pedal no matter the terrain. Just like the bicycle, our lives depend on moving forward. Stagnation is not an option. We must learn, grow, adapt, and evolve. It's through this constant motion that we keep our balance in life. Consider a time when you faced a significant challenge. Maybe it was a job loss, a tough breakup, or a health issue. It was hard, wasn't it? It felt like you were losing balance, like you were about to fall. But you didn't. You kept going, you kept moving, and that's the magic of it all. In the face of adversity, we find our strength. We find our balance. We learn to keep moving, to keep pedaling, no matter how rough the road gets. Einstein's quote is a beautiful reminder of this resilience that we all have within us. It's a reminder to keep going, to keep pushing, to keep moving. To not let challenges stop us from moving forward, to understand that it's the motion, the progress, that keeps us balanced and upright. So when life gets tough, when the road gets rough, remember Einstein's wise words. Remember, no matter how tough things get, keep moving. Next up, we have a powerful quote from Mark Twain. "The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why." This quote emphasizes the significance of finding our purpose, our reason for being. It's not just about existing, but also about understanding why we exist. It's about discovering our why in life. Imagine a ship sailing in the ocean. Without a destination, it would drift aimlessly, tossed by the waves and winds. It might survive the journey, but without a purpose, it's just floating. Much like that ship, we too need a destination, a purpose to guide us through life's turbulent seas. Consider the story of Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. Jobs was adopted at birth and dropped out of college. He went through a period of uncertainty, even traveling to India in search of enlightenment. But then, he found his why, to make technology accessible and intuitive. This purpose drove him to create revolutionary products like the iPhone and the Macintosh. His why didn't just change his life, it changed the world. It's not always about grand purposes or changing the world, though. Maybe your why is to make people laugh, to teach, to create beautiful art, or to raise a loving family. These are all meaningful purposes that can bring joy and fulfillment to your life and to those around you. Finding your why can be a journey. It might involve exploring different interests, stepping out of your comfort zone, or even facing failures and disappointments. But it's a journey worth embarking on. Because once you find your why, life becomes more meaningful. Your actions become more intentional, your decisions more focused, and your impact more profound. So let's take a leaf out of Mark Twain's book and ask ourselves, what's my why? What's the reason that makes all the difference in how I live my life? Remember, it's not just about being born, it's also about understanding why we were born. So spend some time discovering your why. The third quote is from Winston Churchill. "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." This is a testament to the power of resilience and unwavering determination. Churchill, a man who faced numerous setbacks and failures in his life, yet managed to lead a nation through one of its darkest periods, knew all too well the importance of courage in the face of adversity. Success, while sweet, is not the end of the journey. It's simply a milestone, a point of rest before the next climb. Similarly, failure, while bitter, is not a death sentence, but rather a learning opportunity. It's a chance to grow, to improve, and to come back stronger. The key to navigating both success and failure is courage. It's the courage to keep going when the path is steep, to keep striving when the goal seems distant. Courage, then, is your greatest ally. Our fourth quote is from Oscar Wilde. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Now, we've all heard this one, right? But let's dig a little deeper. This quote is a powerful reminder about the importance of authenticity and self-acceptance. In a world where we are constantly bombarded with images of perfection, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others. We might even find ourselves trying to fit into molds that aren't meant for us. But here's the thing. Your individuality is your superpower. It's what sets you apart. So how do we embrace our individuality? Start by accepting yourself, flaws and all. Understand that it's okay to be different. Celebrate your uniqueness. Don't be afraid to express your ideas, your style, your dreams, and most importantly, don't let anyone make you feel like you need to be someone else. Remember, there's only one of you in this world. Make it count. Stay true to who you are. As we continue, we have more nuggets of wisdom from Maya Angelou, Confucius, Mahatma Gandhi, Robert Frost, and others. Our fifth quote is from the great Maya Angelou, who once said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them." Isn't that a powerful perspective? Life is full of unpredictable events. Some pleasant, others not so much, but what matters is our response to them. It's like weathering a storm. We might not have control over the rain, but we can choose to dance in it. Remember, it is resilience, not avoidance, that makes us stronger. On to the sixth quote, this one by Confucius, who stated, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." This quote reminds us of the importance of perseverance. It's not about the speed of progress, it's about the consistency of it. Like when you start a new fitness regimen, you may not see results immediately, but if you stick with it, over time, you'll see a transformation. So whether it's a personal goal or a professional one, keep going and you'll get there. Our seventh quote is a gem from Mahatma Gandhi. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. This quote is a reminder to seize the day. How different would our lives be if we lived each day as if it were our last? Likely we would cherish our moments more, and our regrets would be fewer. At the same time, it encourages us to remain lifelong learners, to keep growing and evolving. Just imagine if we learned something new every day, how enriched our lives would be. The eighth quote is from the iconic Robert Frost. "Two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference." This quote speaks about the courage to choose the path less traveled, to take risks. It's like when you decide to start your own business, it's an uncharted path, but the rewards can be immense. It's a reminder that sometimes the road less traveled can lead us to places we never imagined. Our ninth quote is by Oscar Wilde, who said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." This quote is an affirmation of the uniqueness of each individual. It's like when you try to mimic someone else's success, you may achieve similar results, but it won't feel authentic. So, embrace your individuality, celebrate your uniqueness, and remember, there is only one you. The final quote on our list is from Mark Twain. "The two most important days in your life are the day you are born, and the day you find out why." This quote encourages us to seek our purpose, our true calling in life. It's like when you discover that you love painting, and you decide to make it your career despite the risks. That's when you truly start living. Remember, life isn't just about existing, it's about finding our passion and pursuing it. These quotes remind us of the simple yet profound truths about life. As we wrap up, remember that these quotes are not just words, but life lessons that can guide us. They are distilled wisdom, like sparkling diamonds, each one unique, each one precious. They are signposts on the journey of life, pointing us towards the path of wisdom, growth, and fulfillment. Looking back at our list, we started with the profound truth that life is what we make it. This nugget of wisdom implores us to take control of our lives, to shape our destinies with our own hands, It's a call to action, urging us not to be passive spectators, but active participants in our own stories. Next, we explored the idea that challenges are opportunities in disguise. This enlightening perspective invites us to view obstacles not as roadblocks, but as stepping stones towards success. It's a mindset shift, a paradigm change, encouraging resilience in the face of adversity. We also delved into the wisdom that the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, the second best time is now. This quote reminds us that it's never too late to start. It's an invitation to seize the moment, to act now, because the present is all we truly have. We journeyed through 7 more insightful quotes, each offering a unique perspective on life. From understanding the power of kindness to recognizing the importance of self-love, these quotes are not just words, but valuable life lessons that can be applied in everyday life. Remember, these quotes are not just for contemplation, but for action. They are meant to be lived, breathed, and embodied. So let them not just illuminate your mind, but guide your actions. Let them not just resonate with you, but transform you. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to quote, Nurture for more. Until then, keep nurturing your mind with wisdom.